Hey, what's happening? And welcome to another episode of Creative Files, where we watch, react, and review content from videographers of all kinds. Today's video is brought to you by Juan Morales. You guys can go follow him at 77J Morales on Instagram. Let's head over to his Instagram right now and we can check out exactly what he's doing. Emmy Award winner, creative director, cinematographer, works for the NHL. That's kind of where I saw his content first. Was the NHL. I've been following them for maybe 2-3 years, somewhere in there. But yeah, he killed the Stanley Cup playoff content. Surprisingly, we are not going to watch the hockey today. We're going to watch this racing video today. So he was the creative director for this video. He did have some other shooters. Let's not play it just yet. Let's make sure we credit those guys as well. So he did the edit, he did some of the shooting, he directed, and then we had another camera op by the name of Nicole Shapiro. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let's go ahead and give her a follow. And then also, who else? And the producer, Nairu Singh. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Nairu Singh. And looks like he does work in the motorsport, so that's kind of maybe how they got connected on this project. So
I think in racing, there are a lot of variables that are out of your control. You have to just control, what you can as a driver.
let me just say, this is a beautiful way to start a video. With the road and the light flashes.
I think in racing, there are a lot of variables that are out of your control. You have to just control, what you can as a driver. I think it's the adrenaline. I think we're all just adrenaline junkies around here. Because even today, when I was doing the demo laps, you go through a corner at X amount of speed, 5 times faster than any regular person does, and you literally just smile. This is so badass, right? So cool. So it's a privilege to go that fast, and I don't know. I'm also a very competitive person, so winning at the top level is what gets me up in the morning. Need to make sure that I'm prepared and I'm ready to do the best job.
This is dope. Shout out to y'all, man.
The green flag flies in session 1. So I get in that car, take a deep breath, I do a virtual lap, make sure I have all my data.
The color grading is really cool. He's got some of the highlights really blooming. I wonder if that's a lens filter, like if he's got a little mist filter on there or some kind of soft filter on the lens, or if this is done in post. Kind of looks like it's done in post, like around the bodies here that are in the highlights, they're kind of blown out as well. I would be interested to know.
That's points from the pre-race packages that were sent out, and it's time to go do my job. As soon as the engine fires, it's no nerves. You have to be a little bit robotic in the way that you just kind of go to work.
Really, really cool. I think my favorite part, I got 2 favorite parts. This, I don't know what it is about these shots. Well, I got 3 favorite parts. The opening right here, the sounds of the track, the sounds of the road, and then showing the road. One of my favorite parts. And then my next favorite part is this shot, these 2 shots here.
Today, when I was doing the demo laps, you go through a corner at X amount of speed.
So smooth. And then this interview shot here.
You literally just smile. It's
really different. Shooting up at them. Usually, and maybe they just didn't have time, or maybe this was just a creative thought process to make it very run and gun. It looks really cool.
The person at
this shot of
X amount of speed, 5 times faster than any regular person does, and
that's dope.
You literally just smile. This is so badass, right? So cool. So it's a privilege to go that fast.
This is dope, man. Hey man, shout out to Juan, man. Like I said, I follow him more so because I found him through hockey content, but he does videos like this that kind of step out beyond that and shows his range. So make sure you guys go tap in with him. He also gives tips for social, making money, making business decisions. So if you don't follow him for the content, you can follow him for just how to run a business, how to be an entrepreneur, how to get work, how to best promote yourself. He's a good person to follow for that. So if you guys enjoyed this episode and you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button to help us grow the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.